Welcome back to Mike's Man Cave and welcome back to another camera related unboxing and review video. Today we will be taking a look at the Sony ECM G1 microphone. Now this is a fairly new microphone from Sony and I will hopefully be using this to replace the Rode Video Micro that I have been using for the last couple of years. And we'll be going into why I want to replace this microphone in this video, and we will be doing a test comparison between the two of them just so I can convince myself of which one is the better microphone, and you guys might as well benefit from it as well. Now the Rode Video Micro has been the gold standard for a lot of YouTubers, vloggers, content creators on YouTube. A lot of people are using this microphone for several reasons. It's cheap, it works well, it works really well, and it's readily available and everyone recommends it and everyone uses it. So that's basically why. It attaches to most cameras. It's got a 3.5mm cable that will plug in the back and that will plug into most cameras, and off it goes. And I will be testing this microphone one more time on my Sony ZV-E vlogging camera that I've got here that I use for most of my videos on YouTube. So let's have a look at what this video is all about, the Sony ECM G1 microphone. Okay, there's the first look inside the box. You've got a 3.5mm audio cable. You've got a little bag. And there's the microphone. Have a look how small that is compared to that. Let's see what else is in the box. You've got a wind muff for the microphone, or a rat or dead cat. We call it a rat on this channel. And even this rat is quite a bit smaller than the one attached to the Sony Video Micro microphone. And we've got a bunch of instructions which we'll put straight back in there. Won't be using any of that. Now I like the little bag that came with it. That's really nice. And this is really good if you want to just put this and that into your camera bag. Okay, very handy. I like the idea of that. Apart from the obvious differences, what's great about this compared to that is that this actually mounts to your camera if you've got a Sony camera, and you will not use any cables. So I can just take that off, carefully attach that to my camera, and that is it. It's ready to go. And that's it. It works. This cable here is only required if you're using this microphone on non-compatible cameras. That's it. It's plug and play. You just attach the microphone and you start recording videos. This is the reason I bought this. Simplicity. Or I can just take that off and I can slip my wind muff back on and I can use my camera like that with the built-in microphone. If I want to swap over, take that off, slip that in, lock it in. I'm ready to go with an external microphone for better quality sound, hopefully. Let's just fit the wind muff to it and get the full visual, because I probably won't be using it like that. Okay, so there's the complete setup with the Sony microphone, no cables, no anything. Still pretty inoffensive in public. Let's just have a quick look of what it looks like with the Rode Video Micro installed. Okay, there's the comparison there. You've got the cable, you've got the big mount, you've got a much bigger microphone, much more intimidating and much more of a hassle to deal with. This microphone is great when it's pointing towards me. So if I'm talking at the camera like this, but if I want to show you guys something over there, and I'll turn this camera around and I'll go, hey, have a look at this nice car that's parked over there, doesn't that look great? This microphone won't really pick up my voice. In theory, I'm going to have to spin that microphone around and talk to it, which again, a major pain if you're filming videos. Can you imagine? Each time I go from this to that, I've got to spin the microphone around, and it doesn't just spin around. You have to take it off and spin it around. Okay, it's not that easy. But I believe the Sony microphone if I'm speaking to it, it picks up my voice. If then I want to show you something over there and I'll turn the camera around, it's got to pick up at the back here. It's got to pick up there. We'll take the muff off and I'll show you. It's got to pick up microphone here, I believe, by the look of it. It's got the front, it's got the sides, and it's got the back. So hopefully now I'll be able to turn around and talk about something while pointing at it, while the back microphone is picking up my voice. And this is why the standard microphone that's built into the camera is so great, because I can be talking to you guys, spin the camera around and go, hey, have a look at that over there, and this microphone will pick up my voice from all directions. So there's disadvantages and advantages to everything. I think this little guy here might be the solution to a lot of the problems that I've had with this. If this works as well as I'm hoping it will, this is gone. So let's go outside, we'll test out the Rode Video Micro, we'll test out the Sony ECM G1, and we also test the inbuilt microphone in comparison to both of those and see how it works. Now look, I'm pretty happy with the inbuilt microphone and the Sony ECM G1. I think the Rode Video Micro is gone because of the limitations that we've discussed in this video, and I will be using my camera with the built-in microphone when I'm out and about, probably 80% of the time. The other 20% of the time I'll be using the Sony ECM G1 microphone, most likely with the wind muff attached. And when I'm filming in here in my studio or in my workshop, I'll definitely be using the Sony microphone because it does work that way and it does work that way. I'm pretty happy with the outcome of that. Here's me standing in front of the camera, talking to the camera with the inbuilt microphone. Here's me talking behind the camera with the camera's built-in microphone. Here's me talking to the camera using the Rode Video Microphone. Here's me standing behind the camera talking using the Rode Video Microphone. Here's me on my back veranda testing out the Sony microphone. And here's me standing behind the microphone and talking behind the camera using the Sony microphone. If you have any questions about anything you saw in today's video, do me a favour and leave your question down below and I will try and answer it to the best of my ability. In the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, found it in the least little bit useful, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and don't forget to smash the subscribe button for more videos from Mike's Man Cave. Thanks for watching and bye for now.